Hiring is going to resume fully by January 2021 is what CareerNet's Consulting's report suggests. Now, Economic Times had a conversation and reviewed this report with CareerNet, and according to this report, they expect that hiring will go full throttle by January next year. And currently, if you look at the scenario due to COVID-19, there was a lot of disruption in the businesses, in companies. They were not having any revenue during these 3 months. They had to even lay off employees in certain companies, especially startups. They are facing a tough time due to higher costs. Because of that, hiring had also taken a step back, and that was a big concern for many of the people in the country. Hiring taking a step back is, obviously our unemployment rate also increases. So, because of that, it was a big concern. But now this report shows that, companies are looking to hire again. Some of the companies have even started hiring employees, on a slow form. Maybe they're filling in certain positions, not full-fledgedly, but yes, they are increasing. They are coming back to their normal plan of, hiring employees. So that is some sign of positivity on the hiring side. And, it's showing that, yes, 43% of companies have said that, they will be actively taking part in the hiring process in the next 6 months. So, if they do actually do that, that would actually turn out to be very positive, and we can expect, hiring to come back to normalcy and, come back to those good levels of every company hiring by January 2021. Now, currently, if you look at this scenario, yes, whether they can come back to pre-COVID levels is something that has to be seen. According to Ayushman Das, who is the co-founder of CareerNet, he said that, this seems to be a 15 to 16 month cycle, and by April, the momentum should touch to pre-COVID levels is what he's saying. So in Jan, maybe we may see hiring coming back to good position, but by April, we can see that, yes, they will maybe come back to the pre-COVID levels, what genuinely they were before. The pandemic struck most of the businesses and companies, and especially where there was a time when everyone was downsizing right now. So in that time, it takes a little time for the process to begin and actually pan out and come back to normal levels. So this process, they expect it to be like by April, we could expect to see it come back to pre-COVID levels. Now, according to the report, they said, yes, campus hiring is something that has taken a big hit, and companies are not looking to hire through campus placements as of now, and even later on, as of now, post this also, they expect it to be a bit slower compared to normal hiring scenario. And around 27% of companies had said that they're not planning to do any campus hiring this year, while other 39% is still unsure. So that shows that more than 60% of the companies are saying that they are not looking to hire as of now, or they're still unsure about their campus hiring situation. So that could be a bit of a tough situation. And also 33% of employers are the only ones who are saying that yes, they will continue their campus hiring process. So that is only 1/3 of the total percent, 1/3 of employers who are looking to actually hire through campus placement. Now, overall, if you go to see startups, they have taken a big hit, and this is the first time most startups are actually facing such an issue, such a big disruption in their business. So they had to take extreme steps of laying off employees, while most other big companies, they said that okay, we could still wait and watch. Mid-sized companies also said that okay, we could wait and watch in the current scenario and then decide what is the hiring process or laying off process. But startups had to take extreme steps, and they had to lay off employees. So that is something they have to still see. And one of the startups did talk to CareerNet, and they said that they are very cautious on the current scenario, and they are looking at how the demand actually comes back. What is the economic situation? What are the fundamentals also of the company? How is the fundraising environment? And then they may decide on the hiring process. But otherwise, for other companies, yes, they will be coming back to normal process of hiring by January 2021, and that is very surely some positive signs that we are seeing.